Welcome to a tale of cultivation unlike any other. This is the story of Crimson Heart Wanderer. It doesn't begin with glory, but in the crushing grip of despair. We open in the suffocating darkness of a forgotten forest hut. Here lies our protagonist, Jiang Wang, a young man whose body has been ravaged, not by war, but by the poison of betrayal. He lies broken, tending to his wounds in the company of a wandering old man. In this moment of weakness, Jiang Wang's mind is plagued by memories of his forsworn brothers. He laments his fate, consumed by the bitterness of a loyalty that was repaid with a knife in the back. But the world of cultivators has no pity for the dying. Suddenly, the temperature plummets. From the heavens, deadly ice crystals begin to fall, shards of condensed spiritual energy that freeze everything they touch. In a blink, the kind old man beside him is turned into a statue of ice, shattering into dust before Jiang Wang's eyes. Even the wildlife outside is instantly extinguished. Recognizing the terrifying power of the Dao contained in this frost, Jiang Wang closes his eyes, accepting that his end has truly come. Yet, destiny intervenes with fire. A massive fireball crashes into the earth, its heat wave vaporizing the deadly ice and saving Jiang Wang's life. From the inferno steps, a figure of immense power, Zuo Guanglie of the Qin nation. He roars into the sky, demanding his pursuers face him. Descending from the clouds are his enemies, Gongyang Bai and his elite disciples. They waste no words. Gongyang Bai launches the myriad streams of sword rain, a torrent of water element attacks designed to extinguish Zuo's flames. But Zuo Guanglie is a prodigy. He counters instantly with the blazing sun, a sphere of pure heat that evaporates the attack into steam. However, this is not a fair fight. From the shadows, Mo Jingyu of the Mo family strikes, his mechanical puppets launching a surprise assault. He reveals that Zuo is already poisoned, afflicted by the 9 profound malice formation, which is slowly strangling his spiritual energy. Seizing the advantage, Gongyang Bai activates a trap. Water rises from the earth, twisting into serpents that bind Zuo Guanglie, injecting freezing venom into his veins. Gongyang follows up with his second breath. Blood freeze, encasing the fire genius in a coffin of ice. It seems the battle is over, but a genius of the Qin does not die quietly. Deep within the ice, a red glow begins to pulse. Zuo Guanglie screams in defiance, activating the forbidden technique. Burning soul, he ignites his very life force to shatter his icy prison. Free once more, Zuo unleashes his ultimate devastation, the city scorching blazing blossoms. Beautiful golden petals of fire drift down from the sky, but their touch is fatal. In seconds, Gongyang Bai's entire unit of disciples is reduced to nothing but ash. Zuo pushes his power to the absolute limit, summoning the phantom of the ancestor sorcerer, Zhurong. A giant avatar of flame rises behind him, terrifying his enemies. Mo Jingyu and Gongyang Bai tremble, realizing they have pushed a monster too far. Zuo Guanglie prepares to deliver the final blow, ranting against the injustice of his fate. But in the cultivation world, the mantis stalks the cicada, unaware of the oriole behind. A streak of purple light flashes, silent and precise. It is Li Yi, the god of war from the Jing nation. With a single strike, he decapitates Zuo Guanglie. The battle ends instantly. The terrified survivors, Gongyang Bai and Mo Jingyu, scramble to claim Zuo's head for the bounty and flee, terrified of the newcomer. Li Yi, disappointed by the lack of sport, dissolves Zuo's remaining body into dust and vanishes. Silence returns to the forest. The next morning, Jiang Wang drags his broken body to the crater. He searches the ashes of the fallen titan and finds a miracle, a jade bottle that survived the flames. Inside is a meridian opening pill, a treasure of the highest quality. Without hesitation, Jiang Wang swallows the pill. It is agony. The potent energy tears through his withered pathways, burning away the poison and forcefully blasting open his blocked meridians. He screams as his body is remade in fire. When he wakes, he is renewed. He buries the remains of the old man and Zuo Guanglie, paying his respects. Amidst the rubble, he finds a simple golden ring. As he places it on his finger, his consciousness is pulled into a cosmic expanse, the Taishu illusionary realm. A system interface greets him. He learns that by inheriting Zuo Guanglie's legacy, he is now the master of the Dongjin Ruins Blessed Land, a rank 23 treasure that generates massive amounts of merit points. In this simulated world, he can train, fight, and grow stronger without risk of death. He has been given the keys to a kingdom. Jiang Wang returns to Maplewood City, walking back into the Dao Academy not as a cripple, but as a hidden dragon. He is greeted by his sworn brothers, Ling He, Du Yehu, and Zhao Ruking, who are shocked and relieved to see him alive. Then he arrives. Fang Pengju, the fourth brother, the traitor. He rushes forward with feigned relief, acting the part of the concerned friend perfectly. But Jiang Wang sees only the snake beneath the skin. He coldly rebuffs Pengju's embrace, confusing the others. Jiang Wang wastes no time. He exposes the truth, dragging forward the servant who delivered the poisoned wine. Panic flickers in Fang Pengju's eyes. Before the servant can confess fully, Pengju draws his sword and cuts the man down, claiming he was executing a traitor to protect Jiang Wang's honor. It is a clumsy cover-up. Jiang Wang stares him down, declaring that words are useless. The debt of blood must be paid in blood? He challenges Fang Pengju to a death duel, a sacred right that cannot be refused. The Academy's dean, Dong Ah, descends to oversee the conflict. A powerhouse of the 5th rank, his word is law. He sanctions the duel, raising an arena of roots for the two brothers to settle their grudge. Fang Pengju sneers, confident in the power he stole. He reveals his opened meridians, mocking Jiang Wang for being a cripple. But Jiang Wang steps forward and unleashes his own aura, a crimson, heavy pressure that silences the crowd. He too is a cultivator now. The fight begins. Pengju attacks with desperation, aiming for Jiang Wang's old injuries, but Jiang Wang fights with the ruthlessness of one who has died once already. He steps into the blade, taking the steel in his shoulder to trap Pengju's arm. With a brutal crunch, he shatters Pengju's elbow and kicks him to the ground. The traitor crawls backward, begging for mercy, invoking their past brotherhood. Jiang Wang looks down, his heart cold. He tells him that the brother he loved died the day the poison was poured. With a single thrust, he ends it. As his enemy falls, Jiang Wang feels a shift within. His Dao heart solidifies and his true spirit manifests, an earthworm dragon, humble yet possessing limitless potential, holding the fire essence of his victory. The dean summons him immediately. Jiang Wang is interrogated about the source of his power. He weaves a careful lie, admitting he scavenged Zuo Guanglie's pill but hiding the existence of the Taishu ring. The dean, more concerned with the geopolitical implications of Zuo's death, accepts the story and dismisses him. That night, peace is elusive. The next day, Jiang Wang finds his brothers by the river burying Fang Pengju. Despite the betrayal, Ling Hu insists on a proper burial, a moment of melancholy for the bond that was broken. Jiang Wang stands apart, his resolve hardened. Meanwhile, deep in the shadows, the true threat gathers. We see Jasmine, the saintess of the White Bone Dao, conspiring with her skeleton envoy. They are searching for the Dao child in Maplewood City, planning a catastrophe that will harvest souls for their dark god. Life at the academy resumes. Jiang Wang attends lectures on the 9 ranks of cultivation, learning that to rise from the 9th rank, he must construct a Dao spiral using 81 Dao essences. It is a long, steep path. As he leaves, he is blocked by Fang Hailing, Pengju's younger brother, and a genius of the inner court. Hailing vows vengeance for his brother's death, marking the beginning of a new rivalry. Unshaken, Jiang Wang returns to his room and activates the ring. He enters the Taishu illusionary realm, sword in hand, ready to battle his way to the heavens. His journey as the Crimson Heart Wanderer has only just begun.